This video shows a complete Qigong session of the Between Heaven and Earth Qigong exercises. The first thing to do is to warm up, doing some basic joint circling exercises to warm and lubricate the joints and make sure they're all moving freely before you move on to the other exercises. You'll start with your wrists, then your elbows. Then after your elbows, you'll move on to your shoulders, then your waist, knees, ankles, neck, and then finally twisting the whole spine side to side. If you're uncomfortable circling your neck, instead of doing this, you can simply tilt your head forwards and backwards and then side to side to warm up the joints of the neck. Do as many rotations in each direction as you want to until you are nice and loose and comfortable. When you have finished the joint rotations, just stand comfortably for a few moments and focus on your breathing, feeling your whole body expand as you inhale and then relax back in as you exhale, clearing your mind and preparing yourself for the rest of the Qigong session. The next exercise you will do is activating the center. For this, place both hands on your abdomen and rub them in a circular motion around your abdomen, feeling what goes on inside in the center of your body. We're going to stimulate the organs, the intestines in this area, but our aim is also to stimulate what is referred to as the lower dantian, and feel the energy becoming active in this area. After you have circled several times in one direction, you will then repeat rubbing in the opposite direction, feeling warmth and magnetism and energy building up in this area. Next, raise your hands up in front of your chest. Breathe in and then breathe out, pushing both hands out to each side, looking at each hand. Breathe in as you draw your hands in, and then breathe out, pushing the hands to the side. As you do this exercise, you want to imagine you're pushing outwards from the center of your body, from the lower dantian, that energy that you stimulated in the previous exercise, pushing outwards so that energy pushes into every part of your body, right out to your tips of your fingers, the soles of your feet, and the top of your head. After you have pushed out side to side, you will then push up and down, and finally you will push your hands to the front and to the back, breathing in as you draw the hands in, and breathing out as you push your hands apart. For the next exercise, as you raise your hands up beside your body, you breathe in and then breathe out, lowering the hands down in front of your body. As you breathe in, raising your hands by your sides, you're drawing energy up through the center of the back of your body, through your spine. And then as you lower your hands and breathe out, the energy descends down the front of your body. This circulation up the back of the body and down the front of the body is known as the microcosmic orbit. After you have done this several times, you will reverse direction and breathe in, raising your hands up the front, and breathe out, lowering your hands down by your sides, circulating the energy in the opposite direction. The next exercise is stimulating the belt meridian. For this, we reach our hands as far as we can in one direction around our body and then bring them back the other direction. So we breathe in on one side, then breathe out, drawing the hands to the other side. Breathe in and breathe out. To change direction, what you will do is after you've breathed out, you'll pause for a moment and breathe in, and then breathe out, drawing the hands back in the other direction, so that you stimulate the flow of energy in both directions around the belt meridian. In this next exercise, we stimulate the meridians that run up and down the arms and legs and through the torso. To begin with, we'll breathe in as we lower our body down, bringing the energy down the inside of our arms, front of our body, and inside of the legs. Then breathe out as we stand back up, sending the energy up the back of the legs, body, and arms. Breathe in, bring the energy down the front. Breathe out, up the back. Then after we've done however many repetitions as we want to, we will change our mental focus. So breathing in, we'll draw the energy down the back, and breathe out, send the energy up the front of the legs and arms. This next spiraling exercise is to create energy flow through the center of the limbs and up through the center of the body. So you'll spiral your leg a few times in one direction and then back a few times in the other direction, imagining a flow of energy up through the center of your leg. After this, you will then move on to your waist, circling your waist and creating a spiral through your body in one direction, and then the other, again creating a draw of energy up through your legs, up through the center of your body. You'll then move on and do this with your arms and also with your head to complete this draw of energy through the center of your body, from your feet all the way to your hands and to the top of your head. The movement of your head should be quite subtle, circling in each direction with the head facing forwards. We're not so much stretching the neck or anything like that as creating a vortex within our body. Having opened the energy flow through the center of our body, we'll raise our hands up over our head towards the sky and focus on the feeling of energy flow through our hands down to our feet, and from our feet through up to our hands, energy flowing through the center of our body. Make sure to keep breathing deep, relaxed breaths as you do this. After lowering your hands, again keep breathing deep, relaxed breaths. And this is an opportunity for you to stand and review in your mind the energy circulation you have stimulated with the exercises, and then move your awareness into your energy fields and begin to cleanse your energy fields. We'll finish our session with some basic energy self-massage. Again, rubbing the abdomen, then moving the hands into the back and stimulating the kidneys, rubbing in a circular motion in the back. Then patting down the back of the legs, up the front inside of the legs, up the body, out the inside of one arm, up the back of the arm, out the inside of the other arm, up the back of the arm, over your face, head, neck, shoulders, down your back, and then all the way through in this circuit again. Patting to stimulate the body, make sure all the energy is evenly distributed through your body. Follow along and enjoy these exercises. We will be focusing on each of these exercises one at a time in the coming weeks, so that you can really learn them and practice them in depth and really feel what you're doing to stimulate your energy with each exercise, so that you can gain full benefit from these simple yet powerful Qigong exercises for stimulating your 8 extraordinary meridians and renewing and cleansing your energy fields.